Night of the Creeps is a 1986 sci-fi horror comedy directed by Fred Dekker and starring Jason Livley, Steve Marshall, Jill Whitlow, Allan Kayser, Tom Atkins, and Dick Miller. The film opens in space. Hey, he stole my dildo. Thanks for the captioning. It really helped me understand what they were saying. And it's flushed right into 1959. Buzzcut arrives to pick up Pam and apparently can't use the door. They go to the point and they're busted.
Hey, haven't you kids heard the radio? There's some nutbar on the loose, so I said... Pam?
Hello, Ray.
Oh, it's her ex.
What about the brightest star, anyway?
That one. Nothing good comes from chasing stuff that falls from space. Johnny hunts for whatever, leaving Pam.
Police continue the search for a 35-year-old escapee from the Crest Ridge Mental Institute who, officials confirm, killed 4 orderlies in a brutal spree early tonight.
Oh, shit.
And is believed to be moving west on Route 66 toward the Corman University area.
Convenient! Johnny arrives at the crash site as Pam gets some company. Yum, slug. Do I really need to do the ask you a question joke again? And we're chopped right into the fucking 80s. It's Pledge Week and Rusty number 2 and JC are out looking for chicks.
Do you want to meet her or what?
I'll marry her.
Easy, killer. This is how restraining orders start. She goes into the beta house and the pair follow her inside. I always wanted a neon sign that said drinks. Chris spots the love of his life and that brow. JC bullshits Unibrow, tries to hook Cynthia up with Chris.
Now you see that attractive gentleman over there by the ale dispenser?
Smooth.
I think I could possibly be in love here.
You should talk first. The guys pledged the beta frat, and why did these guys bring their dad along? They're given a challenge that will get them in, but actually, they're not getting in. Plot twist! Their mission is to get a corpse from the lab and drop it off at another frat.
This gives me the creeps. Hey, how about looking for the lights? How can I look for the lights? I can't see anything.
Use your phones. They get things turned on and discover a Johnny Pop.
Disengage.
Oh, wait.
That's a terrible idea. They say, fuck it, this corpse is as good as any, and...
Be able to carry him all the way back?
Holy shit! We're out of here. Now I have to clean up this mess. And he gets slugged. They return to the dorm and have a discussion.
I mean, everything's a joke to you tonight.
Hey, fuck you, Chris.
Fuck you too. Tom Atkins in a tux sitting on the beach. This looks like it could be a wet dream.
Freeze!
That got dark real fucking quick.
Thrill me.
Detective Cameron?
No, Bozo the Clown.
And he arrives at the lab.
You're looking at your actual cryogenics lab. They've had some kid's body on ice here since 1959.
What is this, a homicide or a bad B movie?
A little bit of both. And there's a body missing.
Corpses that have been dead for 27 years do not get up and go for a walk by themselves.
Maybe they do. Cliche! Hey, you happen to miss the dead guy just walking right by your car in the middle of the street.
Well, they're kind of brains. For our bio class. We have to dissect them.
Wait. Human brains?
How about the basement?
Sure. I just don't want them up here.
But they taste great. Oh, that was only a fake out. Holy shit! Eating corner cliche. I guess he had to split.
You, get off on living in the past?
What's wrong with that? The next day, we would like to speak to your manager.
Okay, so we put you up to it. But we said the Phi Omega Gamma House, not the Kappa Delta sorority. Do you know the difference? It's all Greek to me.
Classy. Does that mean we don't get in the frat?
For the record, this is Cynthia Cronenberg. And we're,
Christopher Romero and James Carpenter Hooper?
Horror director names Jesus! They get hauled in for questioning and don't say anything.
I personally would rather have my brains invaded by creatures from space than pledge a fraternity.
He's lying, we did it.
Shit. I'm up. And he fucking leaves. Have a good night. Cynthia gets a call.
How about it, why don't you? If I knew you were gonna pull a downer like this, I never even would have told you. But that's what I get for going with a fucking psych major, isn't it?
That Brad, always a charmer. That's a sick cat. Oh, memories. We have another stiff detective.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
I looked you guys up in the student directory. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no.
That's what's for. They go for a walk discussing the day's events with JC leaving so they can be alone.
If I tell you something, you promise to believe me?
Of course.
Never commit to a question like that.
It was a zombie. Its head exploded, and slugs or something spilled out.
See? JC goes to the John and Striper, yes! Did somebody call maintenance? Need to light a match, huh? He torches one but ends up in a head-on.
There's a formal tomorrow night, and, will you go with me?
You did it! You got asked out by your crush!
No more weird stuff. Thanks, Chris.
Oh, it's gonna stay weird. Ray delivers a mid-movie roundup and then back to his place to discuss high school sweethearts.
Your high school sweetheart went on with her life. Mine got hacked up by a nutcase with an axe.
Oh.
And when I found him, I leveled off that shotgun right at his chest. I pulled the trigger.
Did you just confess to murder?
The lot right behind your girlfriend's sorority. Of course, it isn't a vacant lot anymore. Now the house mother's cottage is sitting right on top of it.
And here it is! Hey, Plan 9 from Outer Space is on. My floor! And she's dead. Cameron gets the call and the search is on.
We used a different stretcher for every piece. We'd be here all night.
You're right. This is stupid. Go. I said go, not stop.
Hi there. They corner the perp and that guy looks dead on his feet. Formal prep montage. Chris gets ready and finds a primitive voicemail from JC telling him how to kill the slugs and where he's at. And where he's at is dead. Drunk and stalking. Oh, hi, doggy.
Did you see that thing?
Owned. The douchebags head out as Cameron gets loaded. Chris shows up and delivers the lowdown, and now it's time to kick ass.
Wonderful.
Gonna blow yourself up, huh? Can't imagine why with the week you're fucking having. Meanwhile... That's great. Dick Miller, who gets mugged for a flamethrower. Avon calling. They're okay! Apparently nobody called the cops after this massive bus accident. It's not you, it's me not liking you because you're an asshole. What a way to take out the competition.
I got good news and bad news, girls. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Nice. Chris and Cynthia take care of the outside as Cameron clears out the inside. That's a horrible idea.
Real good plan.
See, Rusty agrees with me. How can you mow at a time like this? And he's mulched.
What's in the basement?
One of the girls' science projects.
Uh-oh. They head downstairs and Cameron is already there. Shit. The countdown starts as the couple runs from the sorority house.
Detective, thrill me.
And they lived happily ever after. Freshly smoked Atkins. That's great. I guess those aliens are still looking for their keys. Night of the Creeps is great because it gives you a little bit of everything. Sci-fi, zombies, slashers, assholes, and Tom Atkins drinking. Every cliche imaginable is thrown into this, but it works. Add in a sense of humor and you get a film that doesn't take itself too seriously, but doesn't want you to know that. Night of the Creeps is a fun flick, and I wish we had more like it.
I'm gonna call the police.
You do that.